Anyways, welcome to Jerry Barry Reacts. Today, we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 19 of Angel, entitled Sanctuary. If you're new here, subscribe, daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links in the description box down below. Patreon stream, everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. Last episode, 5x5, was really good, really emotional. It was about 6 hours ago I watched it, and then had to go do some other stuff. And it had a beautiful ending, beautiful story, because we know by the end of the Who Are You episode of Buffy that Faith isn't happy in her own body. She isn't comfortable in her own skin, and she's acting out on the impulses of the image that has been projected upon her. So it's more of a situation. Yes, she did kill someone, and she took blame, or not the blame, but she took the guilt of that and made it this new personality. And she hasn't been able to grieve the process of the murder she committed. And she acted out from there. And we saw her release those emotions in those 2 episodes, and then we see her release that same emotion in this episode. So I don't know if Miss Dushku is going to be a full-time member of Angel moving forward. I don't know if she's just here for a few episodes. I don't know if she's going back to Buffy. I don't know what the deal is, because there is 2 Slayers. I think putting a Slayer on this show as well kind of makes it Buffy the Vampire Slayer 2.0 with Angel. I think if she's there to help fight and combat, she has more expertise than Angel. Angel could just sit back and play detective. He wouldn't have to get dirty in the field. I don't know how much she could contribute full-time, but I would like to see it. I think if she goes back to Buffy, it's a case of she's super strong, she's super powerful, but can they trust her? She would have to do a lot to win people's trust back. So she still had that weird prophetic, is that the word? That prophesized vision about before she gets here, which just makes me think that something about Joyce is pregnant, or I don't remember if she said little sister or not. And now I can't remember. So I don't know if Joyce is pregnant, if her going to have like a stepsister, like her dad got somebody pregnant. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it all. A little long-winded to start, but we are going to hop into Sanctuary. I'm going to put Jerry behind the scenes. Boop. Let's watch.
It's okay.
You're going to give her your bed? Oh, she's completely hit a switch.
Rest there.
Keep an eye on her. Would it I mean, if you really want to go super fucked up, they develop a relationship. What a smack in the face that'd be to Buffy, though, right? That's if you want to be chaotic. I'm not saying it should happen. I still think Buffy and Faith should, you know, you're exploring Willow and Tara at the moment. Go Buffy, Faith. Hit me with the fuffy.
You rest now.
Just put an Afghan over it. Rest here, rest now. Take 2 blankets. You're not worried she'll try to kill you in the middle of the night. She can't even comprehend what's happening.
Close.
I mean, he don't really need to sleep, though, does he?
Yeah.
Nothing.
This show will literally give you fucking whiplash, bro. And she could be doing this to sucker him in, to give him with the 0-2-1-2 stab right in the fucking chest meat, bro. Fuck. See, there you go, Thomas Burr. Pardon me, are you Thomas Burr, sir? 2 episodes in a row, similar joke. You fucking betcha. Damn, I forgot she also got wild right in her shit. Kudos to Wesley for showing up to work. Damn! Ain't nobody gonna walk up in this fucking place.
Bitch. Not you, obviously. I can't tell you how sorry I am that I allowed this to
I
happen.
really thought he was just wilding.
I believe it was Faith who allowed her elbow to collide with my face.
Do, Wesley? Let her starve?
Certainly not. There are far more humane ways to deal with a rabid animal.
She's not an animal.
No?
She's a person. In case you've forgotten, we're not in the business of giving up on people.
Don't you dare take the moral.
No.
It wasn't too long ago. I had full feeling in my right arm.
She wants to change.
There is evil in that girl, Angel. It doesn't matter what she wants or says she wants. You set her free, she'll kill again.
Hey, he said, I'm going home, taking the rest of the day off. He is not wrong in anything he just said. I want to let him get the full spiel out. Brother was tortured. Tortured. He was damn near burned to death. He was stabbed repeatedly. He could barely, like he said, he barely has feeling in his right arm. And that's the route we're going? You can understand from Wesley and even Cordelia's point of view. She was knocked unconscious with a back elbow, bruised up, fucked up face. Wesley, tortured. You can understand from both of their perspectives that she should be bound and gagged, and she shouldn't be getting desserts. Flip it over to Angel. Both sides of the coin. He wants to do better. He knows that she wants to do better. He can't let her starve. He doesn't have anything else for her downstairs. Least he can do is offer a donut. It's a tough decision. But it's understandable. You can agree with both sides. I feel bad for her. But I do agree with Wesley that if she's set free, something could just push her a little bit towards the edge and she could kill again. Probably wants to kill again. Probably will kill again unless she's rehabilitated in some way, shape, or form. And I think Angel wants to take that latter route. But as long as they're both on, like, don't take the moral high ground. I was tortured. You wasn't. He did to get his ass whipped, though. I think for them to stay, on the same level, Wesley has to understand Angel's point of view, and Angel has to understand Wesley's point of view. So everybody could stay, work Cordelia in there as well. But I like that Wesley didn't come in bumbling, tumbling, tripping over his own shoelaces, and he's like, bitch, I'm wounded. I'm hurt. I don't want to be here. I don't want her to be here.
He'll come around.
Wesley?
Really?
Paid vacation.
Like I'm gonna stick around here while Psycho Case is roaming loose downstairs with 3 tons of medieval weaponry? Not.
Don't blame her.
Oh, and I'm thinking, sugar high? Maybe not a great idea.
I mean, take away the sugar high part, but you don't want to be in the same building as her. Can't blame you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is that Klaus?
From a place up north called Sunnydale. I've seen it.
That boy got a little bit of, he has some wave action going on up top. Hold up.
Guy that lives here identifies her as the woman who mugged him. Put him in the hospital, stole his keys, his wallet.
Yeah,
We're
that
looking
shit
prints now.
coming.
My bet is we get a match.
Why the fuck you standing behind her like that?
Anything else?
I need you to give me that knife.
Please. Oh, you grabbed a big one too. About to have another vision of fucking him up. She did it the safe way. Thank you, Hannah.
We found her.
Where?
She's with.
That does have to be shitty, man. Like, if you wake up and somebody says you've been out cold for 8 months, even a month, getting tired that day and going to sleep would feel like shit. Like, I have to go to sleep again. And I was already asleep for so long. It's a little scary. Anesthesia, I don't know if I've talked about this or not. I feel like I have. Anesthesia is terrifying. Like, they just inject this shit into you, and it just puts you to sleep. But it's not a normal sleep. You don't even really dream. At least I didn't. Things just go black. And then you wake up. It's literally just, and then it was over. Like an hour and a half had passed. I feel chest tightening even when I say it. My arms feel weird. That sensation of your toes and fingertips kind of going a little numb. Problem is, being, I guess, just a bigger human is, I didn't know I had to have a needle. I don't like needles. Go figure. But they put the stuff in me, and he's like, "This is your anesthesia." And I was like, "I thought it was just the mask. Like, my mom said it was just the mask. Like, you just put this mask on me. I'm gonna get a little woozy, and I'm gonna go bed." And he was like, "She lied to you." And I was like, "Great." So he put the anesthesia in. When he broke out the needle, I was like, "What is that?" He's like, "It's the anesthesia." So he puts the thing in, and the lady is standing above me, and she has the mask on my face. Nice deep breaths. Things start to go a little tingly, a little numb. And they got this anesthesia going in my arm. And the guy says, "So what do you do for a living?" And at the time, I was like, "I fix the internet." He's like, "That's cool. Tell me about it." I'm going in details, how I do it. He says, "Okay, do me a favor. Count down from 10. I got a girl, like my head is, don't be perverted. My head's between her legs, like right here. I got another girl to the left of me, out of my peripheral, standing next to my left arm. Doctor's sitting down next to me with my right arm. Taking my deep breaths. Starting my countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I'm breathing. And I feel the shit going numb. And I was like, I knew that. Now I'm starting to panic. This is the second time where I tell them I'm freaking out a little bit. I'm starting to panic. And he was like, "It's okay." He goes, "We're just going to do this." And I don't remember what he did. And I hit the 0, and I always knew I'd hit the 0 when this moment happened. I knew it would happen. I'm just like, this shit don't work. I'm going to be in so much pain. And he's like, "What do you do for work again?" And I go, "I already told you. I fixed the internet." And I was out. And then I wake up. It wasn't like a horrible surgery. I just had wisdom teeth removed. I left that part out. And, just the right wisdom teeth. I still got to go get these left ones eventually. And I was dazed and confused. And they brought in this little 4'11", 5 foot, 100-pound soaking wet chick to carry me from one room to the next. Granted, 6'4" at the time, way heavier, 150 pounds heavier than what I am now. And I am like trying not to put any weight on this girl. And I walk over and they sit me on the little hospital bench, the little dentist bench, whatever the bed, fuck you want to call it. And I was like, "What's your name?" I don't remember. She told me. And I was like, "Thank you. You're very pretty. I appreciate this." And that was it. My mom came in the room. I said, "I feel like I'm going to pass out." They laid me down, laid there for a couple minutes, sat up. And somehow my mother, who is a fortnight, a foot shorter than me, carried me out to the car, helped me get to the car. I went home, laid in bed, went back to sleep, woke up, changed my gauze, played Pokemon Blue on the 3DS when they put out that stuff. I remember my War Turtle evolved into Blastoise. I was very hyped, fell back asleep, woke up, changed my gauze, went from there. Food would get so stuck in the hole, the little crevice from where the wisdom teeth was. Food would get stuck there, and I couldn't get it out with my tongue. I'd have to take peanut butter or bubble gum, put it on my finger, and press down and then pull it out. Very nasty. Point is, even after the anesthesia, I didn't want to go back to sleep because of how fucking freaky that was. I couldn't imagine being in a coma. Side of the story with Jerry Bear. If you will listen to the whole thing, feel free to share your own anesthesia story, wisdom teeth story, any of that shit. David after dentist. Otherwise, welcome back.
Him.
She dead?
Oh, he is a vampire. So technically, yes, he is dead. But not by her hand. She is his house guest.
What?
That's right. The reason our little assassin hasn't made good on her contract is because she's rooming with the Mark.
We hired her to kill him.
How'd they get that info? I missed that. Oh, she beat your ass. You look like fucking Eddie Munster. Or not Eddie. Look like the uncle. What's his name? Festus. No. Fester. Oh!
You killed a man.
A real ass human by accident, but you still did it. She said, I got to go, boo boo. Hey, where you going? It's okay, I'll take that. I'll take that on the chin.
Help me.
Oh! Help! Help! Motherfucker's glasses are perfectly shaped to his eyeball. That's gotta be weird, right? Drinking beer is the worst way to get drunk, by the way. It's not relaxing. Oh, shit. Bullseye, bitch.
Hello, Wesley.
I thought y'all was, like, done for. What y'all doing around here?
Did you eat your donut?
So, how does this work?
The thing I can promise you is that you'll probably be haunted. And maybe for the rest of your life.
So, how does this work?
Stupid.
How do you say, gee, really sorry that I tortured you nearly to death?
Oh, first off, I think I'd leave off the G. And secondly, I think you have to ask yourself, are you?
What?
I don't really like that they turned the microwave thing into a bit right there to make it a little tee-hee ha-ha funny, but it works, I guess. I don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah, just say I'm sorry. Sorry, I
Well,
can't
what if
be.
I can't say it? There's some things you can't just take back, no matter how sorry you are, right?
Yeah, there are. I got some experience in that area.
She,
Right. And you've been doing this for 100 years. I'm not gonna make it through the next 10 minutes.
And so make it through the next 5, the next minute.
I don't think I can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the first Slayer in history to be sponsored by a vampire.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's ironic and
I got
it's
some
funny.
experience in that area too.
B, how am I ever gonna make things right with her?
Faith.
Went out of their way when I had no right or reason to expect her to, and I
Oh.
not to mention her boyfriend, only him, literally.
Oh, questions.
Faith, you and I never.
No, not you, the new one.
Yo! Hey, yo!
Oh, my God.
You didn't know?
Angel, I'm so sorry.
No, there.
Hey, you
can't
said
say
it. Fuck. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I felt the real deep emotion just thinking about her trying to make amends with Buffy. You had Christmas with her family, with her mother, who you tried to kill as well. And then you fucked their boyfriend and her. I mean, you used Buffy's body. You know what her insides feel like. That's crazy.
What is it?
Boy, button your shirt up. Your nipples are still out.
Police want your help in finding her.
Faith, it's okay. All right, we knew about this. Nothing's changed, all right? Nothing's...
Anyone with any information regarding the whereabouts of this suspect should get in touch with law enforcement immediately. Do not approach her.
That's your
She's
boo butt
violent
right
and
there.
unpredictable. I'll take a few questions.
Listen to me, Faith. You're safe here.
When TVs did turn off like that, like they'd shrink or they'd get big when you turned them on. What a cool feature. It was not intentional, or maybe it was. It was still cool though.
You hear me? You're safe.
Ow! Ow! Back up! Oh, I did a pull-up fucking drop kick, but I got pulled down on my back. And Faith went and grabbed the knife back. Slid you across the room. Here comes the blue thing. Stab. Stab. He got an exoskeleton. Stab. Kick. Curb stomp its ass. Oh, that's... Oh, no. God damn, what a thing to walk in on. What you doing here, baby mama Buffy? Say her name.
You and Faith.
Not like that, though. But you and Riley, get the fuck up out of here.
Thank you.
Act now.
She needs help.
Help? Do you have any idea what she did to me?
Yes. You think that'll help?
Buffy.
You apologize to me, I will beat you to death.
She doesn't know. That's exactly what
not
she.
gonna happen.
That's exactly what she wants you to do.
Because you're gonna have to.
Don't.
Don't you move it!
Oh fuck!
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Instant blows. They've been beating the shit out of each other nonstop. Anyways, like him and Faith. Oh, and Wesley's upstairs. What up?
Faith.
Use the sedative on Buffy. Is that crazy? We got to live in the moment just for a minute because it's really, I could see for a general audience to really not want to be on Angel's side, to really, really, really not see his point at all, to try to reform this girl, to just see that she tortured Wesley. She beat the shit out of Cordelia. She beat the shit out of Angel. She's killed people. She's hurt people. She's hurt Buffy. She wanted to kill Buffy. And to have this breakdown, and for Buffy to be there after Faith took control of her body and then had sex with her boyfriend. For Buffy to see the man that she was in love with, her first true love on this planet, to see him coddling her, and I don't mean physically, but to see him coddling her and protecting her because she wants to reform, because she wants to change, has to be a detrimental fucking blow to your psyche. That has to wreck you to your very core. But Buffy comes and sees Angel and Faith sitting next to each other, which is just, their name's just ironic. It just, you can see jealousy. You can see, what are you doing? Am I interrupting something? Blah, blah, blah. Sure, it's because of what just recently happened with Buffy and Faith, but also it feels like it's just, you seem a little jealousies with the woman in his basement when you have a whole ass boyfriend who you left to come check on Angel. You came to check on his ass. One, because you still love him. And you told Riley at the end of that last episode that you had to tell him some stuff about his past that he wasn't going to like. How does he feel about Angel? Well, he get to meet Angel. It's just, there's a little bit of hypocrisy from Buffy, just a smidge. But you can see why audiences would be 100% backing Wesley and Buffy in these situations. I feel more like a devil's advocate, or the person that rides that thin silver line in the middle, that gray area, like looking for the silver lining, because I'm with Angel. As much as I care about things and people, I want to see the good in somebody. There are people who are not forgivable, by the way. I don't think in this reality, Faith is a person that cannot be forgiven. I think, yes, she did kill that guy accidentally. She went a little bit off the rails. And the things she did to Xander, I've seen arguments on whether or not that was consensual. The things that she did with Riley, which wasn't consensual because he thought he was having sex with Buffy, but that's neither here nor there. There's a lot of unforgivable shit, but she deserves to have some right to try to make it better. And at the end of it, if she has to stay in jail or be isolated, whatever it is, that's understandable. But I get him wanting to help her. I don't know what that says about him or me. I don't know if I was in this show, which again is just a TV show. I don't know if I was in this show in his shoes, if I would make the same decisions. But still. And then to block Buffy's punch and come around and swing on her, he's been dealing with Faith so long, that could just be muscle memory. And they fought before when he was in Jealous. I don't know if they fought when he was with Angel or not, but the heartbreak in her eyes when it happened. And still, remember, Buffy doesn't remember season 1, episode 8. She came back Angel was able to be human. They had sex. It was great. Everything was wonderful. And she doesn't remember. And will she ever know? Fuck. This is all terrible. This is all terrible. She wants nothing more than Angel. He wants nothing more than her, but he's trying to play, you know, saintlyhood, God-man. And it's not even the sex that turns him. It's just the fact that he's in love with her and he cares about her more than anything, and that brings him pure happiness. It's not just an orgasm. It's the feelings. We saw it with the synthetic drug thing proved it, that piqued his happiness. Regardless. Two sides of the coin. Always. That's what makes for good television. If it was strictly one side, it's not good TV. You can watch Game of Thrones, and as horrible as decision people make, you can see both sides. The only side you really can't see are people like Joffrey or Ramsay. But other people, you can see both sides. You watch Breaking Bad, Walter White is not a good dude at all, but you root for him. It's good TV. Anyways, welcome back.
Yeah, they'll expect to find you gone and her drugged.
How many?
3. Hello, Buffy. I'm afraid
Careful
you've
with that
come at a
sedative.
bad time.
I'm feeling that.
Why'd you bring them here?
Couldn't shake them. Had to pretend I was helping them.
It's
I
my
know these
boy.
guys. They're killers.
They've surrounded the building.
I ain't a killer, but don't push
If they're
me.
clear, we'll all head out. Faith?
He's a rogue fucking demon hunter. She has beautiful eyeballs.
They've never been brought to any kind of traditional justice, even if they had survived.
So does he. Hers are striking. I don't know if I mentioned this yet or not, but her eyes remind me of my mother's. My mom's are a lot lighter than that. They're so crystal blue that they're almost a shade of white. And it's fucking beautiful. And I love seeing it. Hello, my friend. Beat
You're
up
not gonna
girl.
run.
Hello again.
What do you want to do?
Friend,
You
friend.
throw me off the roof again?
Well, last time you got
Any
stabbed and
reason
kind of
why
fell
I
backwards.
shouldn't? I've lost battles before, but nobody else has ever made me a victim.
There's just pain and hate, and nothing you do means anything. You can't even—
Shut up!
Just tell me how to make it better.
I need the Slayers to fucking teamwork makes the goddamn dream work. Y'all cannot be that fucking bad at aiming. Lead your shot, you fucking mark. I'm leaping. Oh. Shut that shit like a motherfucking Black Panther. Rock 'em, sock 'em robots.
What? Now!
Go now. Rock 'em out. He fucking lawn darted that shit. 180. Let me tell you something real quick. Really quick. If you've ever watched some damn dart clips from overseas, over there in the rainy countries in Europe and all that shit, they go crazy for some darts. 180. That shit is electric every time I watch it. I have to stop and it's beautiful. Wahoo! Wahoo! It's a me, Angel. Margarita. I've been to plenty of fairs. I've been to plenty of shit. I've been to Florida. They do helicopter rides. It's going to take a lot for me to ever get in a helicopter. I don't trust them. I don't fucking trust them. I've been in airplanes. I've been in a lot of flights. I do not trust helicopters. I didn't trust them to begin with. And ever since 2020, I don't trust them even more. Or 2021, was it? It was 2021. Don't trust them. Nasty business, bro. Hate that shit. Don't do it. No helicopters. And I wish they'd stop flying in bad weather.
All right.
Murder was the case that they
You
gave
are
me.
not taking the fall for her. Out!
not gonna happen.
Buffy.
She turned herself in. Don't fucking touch him. And I got a confession to me. This is my confession.
That's what I do here, and you're not a part of it. That was your idea, remember? We stay away from each other.
I came here because you were in danger.
I'm in danger every day. You came because of faith. You were looking for vengeance.
I have a right to it.
Not in my city.
Not in the city of angels. You don't even know, girl. You don't even know. 11 episodes ago. Does that not feel
It's nice.
Does that not feel shitty to say?
Moved on.
Good
I
for you.
can't.
Yeah.
You found
Have fun.
someone new.
I can't.
I'm not allowed to, remember? I see you again, it cuts me up inside. And the person I share that with is me. You don't know me anymore, so don't come down here with your great new life and expect me to do things your way. Go home.
Get. Cause she don't fucking remember the day y'all had. Damn. Don't break stuff, bro.
Buffy,
No,
Faith.
the other thing.
I didn't do it.
That's a lot
Faith did.
coming from Wesley after what happened
I
too.
hope she's strong enough to make it. Peace is not an easy thing to find.
She has a chance. She has a chance. Biddy-bop-bop-bop-bop. What a fucking amazing episode. Genuinely. What a phenomenal episode. And I'm not just saying that because how much I love the Faith character. That was beautiful. And it shows how good this show could be. I know it's a Monster of the Week. It's a Case of the Week show. It shows how good it could be if you develop a story based around these characters with the occasional crossover. Convinced Faith is capable of changing her ways, Angel tries to help her. This came out May 2nd in the year 2000 with another 9.0 rating. Back-to-back episodes of Angel with a 9.0 rating. I mean, you had Eternity, which was a little weird. Eternity was good. The Ring was decent. Yeah, I mean, it's just a good episode. I don't know how else to say it. And I don't know if Angel goes after Buffy or not, but this episode just showed that Faith really does want redemption. She really does want that. Her and Buffy, it'll take a long time to make amends. It'll take a long time to even be simpatico. It'll take a long time to be on the same page. It'll take a long time for anything if they both decide to work towards it. Angel at the end with Buffy is hard because I can't stress it enough. She don't remember she doesn't know what he knows. You found the new guy. You moved on. I can't do it. It's not in me. I don't get to experience that happiness. I don't get to experience that love. And she threw that shit in his face. I trust him. Angel had a conversation with your mother, and then it led to him breaking up with you in the sewer because he saw he didn't have a future with you. Other than that, everything was smooth. He was looking forward to prom. He had to bounce and go have his own TV show. It's just... it just sucks. It just sucks. That's the only way to say it. It's a lot of pain and agony, and that's what makes for good television. Wilford Brimley and Hart Company. We got 3 episodes. We're in the home stretch. They have to be the main villain. We don't know what's coming up. We don't know what's coming down the barrel. But I look forward to seeing what happens. I can say that much. I look forward to seeing what they do and how they do it. As for this, the trivia, small tidbit of this. The other 2 were blocked out. Small tidbit of information. This is the only small spoiler, but it's fun. This is the only time in Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Angel that Buffy says she loves Riley. Ooh, wee, bro. That's heavy. According to my watch list, just to give you the rest of the rundown here, hold on, let me mark some of these. The next episode we're watching is Buffy episode 20 before we come back for Angel 20 and 21. The next episode of Angel we watch is called Warzone. The next episode of Buffy we watch is called The Yoko Factor. That's what I'm watching next. I can't stress how much I love this episode. I had a blast with it. I can't wait to see how the first season of Angel wraps up and where it goes from here. So for now, links and everything in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. Stay cute. Stay hydrated. I'll catch you on the next one.